Nobutsuna Sensei's estate. So much has happened since we last saw each other.
It is good to see you again, Yasuke. What of the days since Honnoji?
My blade has kept sharp, Sensei. I have whetted it on traitors and weavers of evil deeds.
The sword takes life to give it. It was my intent to teach Lord Nobunaga this. Ambitions and dreams are but leaves in the wind.
I never thought I would outlive him. But all things must pass, even power and valor such as his.
So it is with us all. So it is with myself. But your loyalty has proven you worthy of bearing this flame. It is time, Yasuke. Open the scroll!
Sensei, you honor me before my time. I am not skilled enough.
Your sword is ready, as is your heart.
What would you have me do?
After my disgrace, my finest students scattered across the land in search of new techniques. Seek out these masters of the art, Yasuke. Prove to them that my sword school remains unbroken, and they will teach you how the samurai's weapons may bloom in battle.
I will prove your faith in me, Sensei, and return your champion. There is one thing I wish to ask. Will you drink with me? One cup of sake. Just one.
Your potential is matched only by your impudence. Fine. One cup of sake. But only when you return in triumph.
technique in a duel. But have you seen the notices? It's against Marume Nagayoshi.
Isn't that what you came here to do?
He's undefeated, unrivaled under the sun. I won't do it.
Marume Nagayoshi of Shinkake-ryo challenges any and all to a duel. By the road that leads north out of Azuchi, that is him. Nobutsuna Sensei student, and a familiar face. This time will be different.
Yasuke! Over here! Yasuke, seasons have passed since our days on the training grounds of Azuchi Castle. What brings you here?
I have learnt much since we last met, Marume Nagayoshi. To attain mastery, I must be tested by one who has done the same. I have come to duel you again.
Tell me what you have learned, then. What is the path to victory against a strong opponent?
The first blow determines victory. I must follow with another and another, allowing no space for even a single hair to pass.
You have learned much since those early days. But these lessons are useless if held back by the dispositions of defeat. Timidity, laxity, retreat. There are no foes fiercer than these. Can you overcome them?
I know you are undefeated. No other man has dared challenge you. But that is precisely why I have sought you out.
Spoken like a samurai. I am Marume Tessai Nagayoshi, by birth Fujiwara Nagayoshi, and I gladly accept your challenge. All without distraction. Morning dew and fading mist. The warrior's truest fight is within. Please show me favor! Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Again. Leave no room for hesitation. Your courage is exemplary, Yasuke, even if your skill is not.
Then I shall train harder until I match your own.
I will be here. You have returned. All without a... Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Again. Leave no room for hesitation. This is the way of the warrior. No retreat, no doubt. So, this is how defeat feels.
That was a hard-fought duel.
It is not our duel I speak of. I once craved the joy of battle. My sword flashing like a flame in the spring wind. Dozens fell. But it whittled down my soul until I would look at a man and see just a body to break.
To overcome your fear, you fed your pride and anger in its place.
Nobutsuna-sensei saved me. His art taught me to honor the hands and heart behind each sword.
Your graciousness toward me now is a testament to his work.
But with each duel I win, I come close to slipping back upon that dark path. Your victory staves off its shadow, and honors our sensei's teaching. I will share with you what I know, and return to our sensei's side.
One of you rascals did this.
We already paid our taxes. If the Daikon returns, then we must pay again.
The poor must plant rice so that the rich may wear silk. It has always been so. But the Emperor...
The Emperor is powerless. The Shogun is weak. And now the great Ur of Owari has danced his last.
Yasuke-san! Welcome to Hachiman!
Lady Oichi tells me of trouble in the rice fields of Omi.
Yes, Omi's Daikon is corrupt. He secretly works for the Shinbakufu.
So much for loyalty and doing your duty.
Indeed. And you, sir? Are you still loyal to Lord Nobunaga and Lady Oichi?
Of course. Lady Oichi showed me kindness, and Lord Nobunaga gave me freedom.
You earned what they gave you, sir. Come, I will show you what is amiss in Omi. What they do is send out a second Daikon who claims the first was an impostor.
A clever scheme.
The Daikon is too well guarded for the peasants to resist.
That is shameful. What about the daimyo?
Lord Hideyoshi holds northern Omi. He seems fair, but he's always away at war.
And the stewards at Azuchi and Nagahama are bribed to look the other way.
No daimyo should permit such thievery in their domain.
I would take action myself, but I am too well known as Lady Oichi's bodyguard.
Yes. Let us keep Lady Oichi's name out of this. I'll look into matters here and return.
that drunken oaf snoring in my rice field?
One of the Daikon's samurai. He drank too much sake and was left behind.
Well, stay quiet. Don't wake him up or we'll have to pay more taxes.
Pardon me. Did you mention a samurai giving you trouble?
Yes, one of the Daikon's men, sleeping off his sake.
I will take care of him. He might lead me to the Daikon.
Will you stop staring? Thank you for your courtesy.
Did you find him?
That rice-field ruffian is dead.
Thank you for leading us of that drunken beast. But the root of the problem is his boss. The corrupt Daikon is in Azuchi.
The Daikon lives on a canal in Azuchi. Time to pay him a visit.
My feet are sore, and my belly.
Which one of you rascals did this?
This looks like the right place. Time to find the evil Daikon.
Children, don't you? Sell them in Wakasa. Leave here at once.
Shinbakufu followers are gathering in Shiotsu. Time to end them. I should return to Kuma.
This could be trouble.
I am here!
Hello there! I was just exploring the new fishing. Don't let their little whiskers fool you.
I have never heard of a cat to do that.
It has been too long since my last catch. But we must return home to Okishima.
I can repair your boat.
It is simple work. Thank you anyway.
Just do not scratch me.
Yasuke! I'm over here! Thank you, Yasuke. The farmers told me of your good works.
A samurai's duty is to serve the land.
Serving the land. Yes, I like that. Thank you.
These people mean much to you.
I grew up on a rice farm here in Omi, but I serve Lady Oichi now.
How did you enter her service?
Many years ago, Lord Azai Nagamasa held a sumo match in our village.
Lord Azai?
He was the daimyo of Northern Omi. And Lady Oichi's husband. He died. My size and strength impressed the great lord. He gave my father a koku of rice and took me into his household.
I see. Lord Nobunaga chose me too, in a way. Like you.
The whole land knows your story, Yasuke.
That is both a blessing and a curse.
Oh, there's one more thing. A list of more corrupt daikon working for the Shinbakufu.
Thank you. We will put this to good use.
Until next time, friend.
What do you need?
go safely.
What is it, Tomiko?
One of our people. There has been no sign of them for days.
Is this unusual? Where were they when you last heard from them?
Akashi. And you are right. It would not be concerning, if not for their last message.
Go on.
They spoke of missing villagers. A strange presence. I fear our agent may have fallen victim to the same fate.
I will go there and see what I can find.
Be careful. Something feels very wrong about this. Say, did you want a special place for your heads?
My what?
Your heads. The heads of your enemies. To display them. That's what samurai do, isn't it?
Not this samurai.
Ah, just trying to help.
I'm hiding from Junjiro. I took all the sweet rice dumplings. What? They are adequate. Better than scraps, alright? I'm just hungry. Leave me be.
Who is that? Someone hiding.
What has happened here? Before you say anything, I wasn't lurking.
Not very well, no.
This place was a farmstead once. Now it seems she's taken to adopting strays.
You have been here before.
He has. A long time ago.
Tomiko, are you going to introduce me?
If you are a friend of Tomiko's, then you are welcome here.
Best tell them who I am, Tomiko. Assuming you remember.
I told you once of a battle that turned these fields to ash. Rufino here and his companions are the only reason I did not suffer the same fate. He saved both me and Heiji.
Little Heiji. Is she well?
Not so little anymore.
So, Rufino, why are you here?
I need people I can trust.
I trust these two with my life. This is Fujibayashi Naoe, and he goes by Yasuke.
Just Yasuke. I don't meet many foreigners who bear Japanese names.
Adaptation means survival. For a stray.
In a strange land, all strays are brothers.
Come. You can tell us your tale as we share sake.
My sake?
I was born in Portugal. Brought to these islands on the winds of greed, and then abandoned on the streets. I was just a child. But eventually, I found a friend. Enemigo. Together we made this place our home.
So, what trouble have you stirred up that you feel the need to call in a life debt?
Enemigo and I had been working for the Portuguese. Translating mostly. But when one of our contacts turned up dead, I investigated. I discovered that someone, a group, I think, is plotting to kill locals and replace them with strangers. And their targets aren't daimyo or taxmen. They're just kindly merchants, wise fishermen, generous cooks.
Why target such people?
What better way to kill a community than to cut out its heart?
So we stop them. How?
They have a ship. The group's research on potential targets is there. Names, locations. If we destroy their research...
They cannot kill those they cannot find.
I would be deeply in your debt if you were to help these people.
No debt required. These two will help.
Tomiko!
They'll help or I'll kick them out. Let's see how much of my sake you give away when you are sleeping with wild pigs. Now, go! It sounds like you have a ship to find.
She hasn't changed.
Greetings, sir. Please, go right ahead and speak to Lady Oichi. She is waiting for you.
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke, are you ready for our boat trip?
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner. Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesato was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so, the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount Mikami. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the Omukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. The Dragon King was so grateful for the monster's death that he gave Hidesato many treasures. Perhaps the greatest was the bag of rice. Every day, Hidesato emptied it of rice. Every night, it magically refilled. And that is the tale of how Fujiwara no Hidesato earned his nickname, Bag of Rice.
Thank you for the story, Lady Oichi. Such a bag would help the farmers of Omi.
Here is Shirahige. Please, follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
I do worry.
Why do you worry, Lady Hoichi?
With my brother's death, the Oda clan splits into factions. War may return to Omi.
That is as clean as I get.
But what of it? Our lives are more brief than the morning dew.
Great, bright, virtuous. Honor the kami of Shirahige with a go. Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the kami of Shirahige.
We clean our hands and our hearts in this place.
Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And here we are.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground, killed my husband, slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes, we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
I would spend it with you.
Oh, yes. Yes. No. No, it can never be. I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady Yoichi.
About the leader of the Shinbakufu, I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
I have done what I must. Now to meet with our league at Chiotsu.
This ends here.
자, 하시렛. Now is Kunai. She must be here. I will wait for her. We still do not have a name for whoever's behind the mask.
No, but they are gathering at an inn right here in Shiotsu. I'll look for it.
And I will search the harbor for their ship. A luxury barge. I am headed for the harbor.
Good. We'll meet up later.
Luxury barges, treasure yacht, cargo raft. I hate them all.
I ordered a dozen pots of sake onto that boat. Now I reek like an innkeeper.
Me too. Why does one barge need so much sake?
Because it is a luxury barge. It is not for the likes of us.
Speaking of sake, let us go find solace in its warm embrace.
Pardon me. Where is this barge you loaded?
Out on the lake, sir. Don't know where exactly.
Who would know where it is?
The samurai in charge of the harbor. He knows everything about the movement of boats.
Thank you, friend.
I have goods, both local and foreign.
I will come back another time.
Return anytime.
You must turn back.
If I stay here, I will have to
Last-minute
fight.
itinerary changes are contrary to written regulations and popular custom.
It is a heavily guarded barge, sir. Best let it go where it wishes.
Fetch my writing instruments. The other Shinbaku must be informed of this gross breach of etiquette. You there! What do you want?
To end you and the wheel.
No one will mourn
Brutal!
Hey.
What do you want?
Tell me, where is that luxury barge?
It's gone to an event on Chikubushima.
I can do this!
That's suspicious.
What could that have been? I will bring you down.
From what I have learned, the Shimbakofu are gathering on Shikubushima.
Yes, tonight at Hogonji Temple, by command of their leader.
That may be the last command the wheel ever gives.
One of us should go straight for the temple. Time to go.
Good. Time to confront the wheel.
I'll sweep the shoreline.
I should be.
I will take. You will be struck down!
Huh? More stairs. I had better hurry and get up before sunrise.
What is it? I won't give up. Die for that. Clear so far. Fight me! What's out there? Watch this!
No, please. I have a ritual. I can give you any... And obey the wheel.
No longer seize wealth from the poor of Ormi. We have taken enough.
Hey!
I knew it.
Were you surprised, Yasuke? Come, sit.
You? But why?
Sir, please, respect the parsonage of Lady Oichi and be seated.
Lady Oichi, explain yourself.
I wanted only to help the people of Ormi.
By stealing from them?
A poor harvest. The people were starving. I borrowed from a moneylender. The Daikon of Ormi.
The people ate, but Lady Oichi's debts grew and grew.
One day, the moneylender invited me to a group. He said we could help the province.
That was not wise.
By the time I discovered my mistake, it was too late.
These are lies. Obvious lies.
Why should I lie? Why should I live? Nagamasa is dead. Nobunaga is dead. Everyone is dead.
Please, sir. She did not know the evil this group would do.
Don't I get a say?
You do. But now, she was kind to me at Azuchi. Her brother made me a samurai. I owe her.
Blood must be paid in blood, Yasuke. Lady Oichi must die.
We cannot build a world without mercy, or we are no better than those we overthrow. Lady Oichi, why not tell me? I could have freed you from their grasp.
But you have. Don't you see?
Fine. Fine. Tell me, what more do you know about this group?
I know little. But I can tell you that Lord Mitsuhide knows all. Seek him.
We shall. What will you do now?
First, I will give you my brother's swords. Take them. Wield them well. Second, I shall meditate upon my misdeeds and possible remedies. Farewell, Yasuke.
Are we doing any good at all? How can we build a land of peace on the backs of 1,000 dead?
Now we are doing good.
Lady Oichi likes you, and you like her. I can tell. It will never work. She's a daimyo's daughter, and you're just a samurai.
How do you know I was not a prince among my people?
Were you?
Someday I will tell that story. But today is not that day.
pavilion covered in gold. One. Hello there.